What's going on, everybody? It's Line Dutchman here, and today we're in Belgium at the Honda Days event 2019. Uh, we've been here once with the stand, like I don't know, 4 years ago, and one time before that. It's a really small scale meet, but because of these meets, we meet a lot of people. They keep sending us like orders or messages for stickers and stuff, and a lot of our custom work goes to Belgium. And we saw it as an opportunity to check out the Volvo and the new bed, because I made a big mattress to lay in the back, and it's basically perfect for me. And I'm almost 2 meters long, and I can still fit in here. We have to stand out. It's here behind the army net. I will do a quick tour of it and show you around the cars. It's all Honda, of course, here, but nonetheless, there's some very cool ones, very cool built ones. And well, I kind of started off in the Hondas, and I still have some weak spot for them, at least some of them. So let's go and check it out. It's a 2-day event, so we're sleeping here. Came on the Friday, gonna leave on the Sunday, which is tomorrow. But most of the campers of today are here, and tomorrow is the more event meet for people that just attend for one day for show and shine, stuff like that. Events of the events competition on who parks the best. So yeah, I'm gonna show you around the cars, and hope you like this video. Enjoy. Check out this thing. I think it's completely sprayed over with some clear coat with some flakes or something in it. Or it's just a really weird wrap which has the same effect on all panels. But it is like chrome and very cool. Little EG Civic. Here we have a Integra. I don't know if it's US or Euro spec, but not the JDM front, which you all love, or at least I do. FN Civic, MB Civic, or at least that's what we call them here. Another EG, that is in purple. It is super nice weather though, all day warm. Now it just started raining, and now the rain stops. If you look at the sky, it's still gray and dark, but it's a lot of sunshine. This was something that like confuses me, because if you look at it this way, it's a JDM front Integra, but then you look at the rear, which is a bit different. And then it turns out it's an EG sedan or a coupe. Very cool conversion. I'm always a fan of this JDM front. Then again, that front on the Integra should be a rear-wheel drive car, but EG Civic with some canards, aero deck, Civic wagon, Accord. Got the Civic, new model Civic. Damn it, I love those wheels. And those as well. Stick it in another car. window banner and side plates.
Ja, daarom dat we het per se echt budget willen houden. Dat dat meer zo bestuursschil en dan ook leuk blijft. Straks maar een cube en dan de party, daar staat bekend. Ja.
Looks
Die
nice.
is wel bekleed.
We can't stress this enough, but bring back neons. I don't know why, but I like it. Not this flashing though, just pick one color that fits the car, but yeah, I like neons. Fortunately, this is illegal to have on the road, at least for us in Holland. I think it's the same in Belgium, but love it. There's also a party going on over there, as you can see by the windows. But it's not my type of party. Also, the meet itself, it's kind of dark to film. Tomorrow is sort of the big day where all the, I think I've said it already, is where the competition is and everything. So tomorrow all the cars, the whole field here hopefully will be filled. So I'll pick up filming tomorrow when there's a lot more cars and a lot more cool things to show. So on to day 2. So here we are, day 2. Let's check out some of the new arrivals. Early in the morning, and I haven't checked this car out because damn, it looks sweet. I kind of like an S2000, mainly because it's just a car made for great handling. It's rear-wheel drive, but platform is way too grippy. Race built EG Civic. And then another EG Civic Coupe, which is made for drag racing. But as soon as the cover comes off, I will show you guys a little bit of that. Then, next to our stand, we have an Avan type Civic. I don't necessarily like this model, but then there is an original one, third one in a row, which is just a simple blob. And then if I look at this is from Dieter, Belgian guy I know. He has a lot of carbon parts, and more of the parts that are removable are going to be replaced with carbon, like the rear bumper, the tailgate, even the roof, door skirts. And a lot of the cars here, they all take them from England, because they're the cheaper, because they're all right-hand drive, a lot of them. So what else do we have? Another the EG Civic with a, I think if you can see it, a K20, K24 or whatever. But it's basically a SEMA build, because don't know if you can see that. Look, there's no shifter. This car doesn't run, doesn't drive. It's just, like I said, really a SEMA build. Still exhausted. Gonna have some dinner, everything first, and then hello. Hello. As soon as more car arrives, then I'll do a little walk around on those cars. See you in a bit. The weather is good, people are driving in. There's a new NSX here, but first our little stand. As you can see, we really started off with the Honda scene, all orientated on the Kanjo scene that is present. Some of the t-shirts
I think I've showed them in the last video, but can never hurt to do some extra promotion. But here we have the drag car that was under the cover yesterday, which is pretty sick build. Just full on. That's a big turbo. I think this was at Honda Euromeet, also next to us. You have the cars we've seen yesterday. So let's just turn around and take a look at the VIP section that is now starting to fill up. Let's see what's so special about these cars. Nah, just kidding. Cool color team. B-Series. Luxury seats, damn. Dashboard, everything is flocked. What else did we have? Cyrax.
Ja, ik ben dan naar mijn eigen tent en dan heb ik jongens, wie kan ik dan slapen? Dus ik zeg, ja, ik zeg, van de gasbak, ik moet dat mee, dan kan ik heb naar dat geleid.
Everything carbon.
Op en toe, ik zeg dan van niks met kussen of zo, ik zeg, hier mijn sloten, kom erop.
That is insane. Engine bay, side strips. The roof. Everything is carbon fiber on this thing. That is pretty insane. Nice red little roll cage. Even a spare wheel. Of course, if you have a spare like that, you would love to show it off.
Kom erover. Kom terug toe. En niks wel gemaakt. Ja, dat niet in de auto. Dat is het belangrijkste. Dan komt er zo smerrie van een auto.
That is insane. Next, another drag car. Louis, this one's for you. EP3. Oh, that's a shifter. Damn. That thing is fully built, fully carbon front. Nice. 4th generation Civic, one of my favorites, and I used to have one. But this has a 3.2 liter V6 swap out of a Accord or Legend, depending on where you're from. This makes some good power. Also, he has a special hood because if you look at this, it sticks out a lot. Such a massive engine, especially for this light platform. I was talking to the owner earlier and he was saying like he's going to convert it to 4-wheel drive in the future. But for now, as it sits, it's only 90 kilos heavier than stock form. So with that engine and everything, I'm impressed. Nice little CRX Del Sol. Pretty nice color. S2000 cluster. B series turbo. All nice and clean setups. As the owner of a second-gen CRX, we don't really acknowledge those cars as real CRXs, but more as Del Sol. But either way, that's a cool color, cool car. Hey. This as well. This is not my type of color for a car, but I think the whole thing what he did with the car is very neatly done. He has special tail lights though to show off. Maybe if I send the shade a bit. Then there's a little air system. But like I said, it's not necessarily a color that I would like. But then if you look at it with the white wheels, the white window banner, white steering wheel, and then especially the interior with all the flower parts, that's cool. It's unique, it's his own style, that's what counts. Oh, this is the Civic JDM front, Integra front that we saw yesterday, but now with the hood open. Naturally aspirated, but nonetheless pretty clean build. And this is an original Integra. Love to have those seats though, in the drifter though, but still. Anyway, when more cars arrive, we'll do another lap. Check out more of the cool cars. And then let's check out the NSX a bit. It's a bit too new for my liking, but then again, it's an impressive machine with a lot of crazy technology. Those fans, it's insane. Can hardly see inside, but pedal shifters. I hope you can see that. That looks cool. That's how you design an engine cover Volkswagen. Some happy customers I helped placing a sticker on. Here's one. And the red CRX. There's another one. Oh, such a bumpy train. It's hard for me to film decent. Nice. To everyone who purchased a sticker, t-shirt, cap, whatever, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Helps us out. And well, look forward to see us on another event. New stuff, new stickers. Hey, I haven't seen that car before. It's that high off the ground Prelude.
Let's go.
You. Kind of like the 4th generation. Also carbon hood with a weird print on it. But still, I like that model. The only thing is that it should be rear-wheel drive, same as an Integra. New models. Not necessarily a big fan of these, but if I have to choose like a new car, we're talking about like turbo 400 horsepower car, which is sweet. Some red camo. That's cool. And then another one of my favorites. EF or ED, depending on where you're from, sedan. That thing is just so cool. It's a little brick. Wish I had the money or space to make my EF family complete again. Repurchase a hatch, get one of these, and the CRX. Nice. Some decorative hoods. Domo is a mascot. Same here with Hello Kitty. Here no mascot, just everything carbon, basically. I mean, look at the engineering. Big ass turbo. Sweet. Well, school Civic. Pretty simple stuff, but I don't know. It's just cool. And I don't know if you can see the paint on this thing. But it's like, looks almost like sandpaper. I like the hood though. Blue teamed CRX. I'm a big fan of the front bumper though. But still. Some custom front splitters. Those might be our stickers, not sure. This is something else. This is back to Need for Speed style. Look at those wheels. I have no connection to these type of wheels. Skirts are okay though. Color isn't. But then again, as much as people hate on these cars, there's no gap line, no nothing of the bumper, so it's all like, cleaned. And the way it's done, pretty neat, pretty decent. You don't see it, so I can give props to that. It's a level of craftsmanship. Those mirrors. Now we go to black CRX. It's kind of a... Is it a lip? Looks like a... Yeah, it's a lip on the front, stock front bumper. Roll cage, everything. Nice seats. Steering wheel a little bit small for my taste. Another white, nice looking Civic. Cleaned out grill. Looks good. Still love him every time I see him. The guy from the CRX though, he started talking with him. And the car's just, well, it's a statement of back in the day. And he's like, a lot of people tell me I need to change it. And he's like, no, I don't want to do the effort to change everything. And I think he's right for doing it. Just do what you like.
Dan ben je wel eens uit de koers hoor, dat is maar klaar. Maar dan ga je wel eens helemaal knippen gesloten, dan ga je gewoon een boete van 500. Dat is één.
I know this guy who has a lot of rare parts on it. Giovanni, I think he's called, Belgium guy. New Civic S2000. Let's do this little loop and check out the other rides. That's a good color for the STK. I'm also not the biggest fan of this type Civic, but that color is insane. I think the camera doesn't do it justice on how much metallic there is. Two blue Civics. This paint is it's sparkly as fuck. Nice. Another Civic, because it's so cool. Camo wrapped. EK. It's only one stripe on the side though. Still, kinda like it. And then JDM front Integra. Such a shame it isn't rear-wheel drive. That's the body and the lines for it. Something I didn't realize with this car is that, what the fuck, it's a 4-door. It is an original 4-door Integra. The owner got it all the way from Japan, but never seen this before. And there's people from a while back. I was just talking and then I looked at the car and the guy was just looking through the rear window and I was like, what, rear window's down? Why? And I looked at it twice and then it's a 4-door, what the? I just want to check this thing out again in the sun. I don't know why I like it, but it's just something weird, something different. And then we have this, which is a V6 Honda Legend. Wait a minute, the way this engine is positioned. Is this? Is this rear-wheel drive? Or just a weird gearbox configuration? I have to check it out. So I double checked and talked to the owner, and it's not rear-wheel drive, what I thought. But the way this engine is constructed, the way it's laying in there straight, it's a hell of engineering. But he says it's like on the same base build as the NSX or something. So he's also saying like you can just put a drive shaft there because there's room for it. So I was like, what's holding you back? 'Cause this should be an VIP style drift car. If you look at the size of it, it's still body kit even. It just belongs in the lineup of chasers and cars like that. Even with the interior, just the beige luxury stuff. Very cool. And the wheels down. The front lip. Nice. Another yellow S2K. Not the biggest fan of the front bumper though, but all the wheels. Apparently me and the owner have different tastes. But I do like the roll cage and everything. A little bit wide body fenders on the rear. Like the mirrors, little carbon ones. This thing's been driving around all weekend. It just looks like a piece of shit, but here we have the original NSX. It's in front of a stand. Don't know how that happened. It was the other NSX. It's just gotten older really quick, which is a good thing because this is the NSX I like. No engine cover, just all view of the engine, all the bits and components, like it. Sweet. You're taking the intakes, but these just look more subtle than on the new model, where it's just big radiator and everything behind it. It just looks so cool. A lot of carbon on this one, like back of the seats, roll cage, center console. I was almost gonna say it has a S2K dash, but it is. Turbo still smoking. It's insane. I think it's sick. And one of the last stickers I've placed. I'm done with it now. Everything is down. Field is empty, like it was was yesterday. No, it was a dumb joke. It was a good event. Had some fun.
Oh, I'm tired.
We've spoken to some nice people, old familiar people from previous Belgium meets, or even the one in France. So yeah, let me just close off this video in the car. So that was a very long drive from Belgium. We made it home. I want to thank each and everyone for watching. Special thanks to all our Belgium friends and all the people we've met along the way on the event. I want to thank each and everyone who purchased anything on our stand, or just promoting us or helping us out. Really appreciate it. And well, like always, subscribe if you want to see more, like the video if you really liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.